moment of silence today for the two NYPD officers shot in cold blood as they sat in their patrol car in Brooklyn.
The city and the police department is in mourning as a makeshift memorial at the scene of the shooting grows by the hour. We have team coverage, including protesters saying no to Mayor de Blasio's request for a timeout until the officers are buried. Let's begin with CBS 2's Hazel Sanchez. She's live in Bed-Stuy at the memorial site. Hazel.
Well, Christine, the memorial is literally growing by the minute. As you can see behind me, it is an awesome sight as mourners continue to bring flowers, candles, wreaths, and cards. We have witnessed so many heartfelt and touching moments here today, including a visit from Mayor de Blasio. After a brief prayer, a somber Mayor de Blasio and his wife, accompanied by the pastor from Christ Tabernacle Church, laid flowers at the growing memorial for officers Wenjin Liu and Rafael Ramos. Some of their brothers in blue comforted Ramos's cousins who came to see the tribute for themselves.
It's touching. I'm glad we're coming together through this, but I'm also sad that it took the death of two police officers for the city to unite like this.
There's been a steady stream of mourners paying their respects, from New York's finest to New York's strongest. At exactly 2:45, the time when Liu and Ramos were gunned down, Mayor de Blasio led a citywide moment of silence from City Hall to the makeshift memorial outside the 84th Precinct Station House and at the massive memorial in Bedford-Stuyvesant, where officers bowed their heads in prayer.
There's a lot of pain right now. We have to work our way through that pain. We have to keep working to bring police and community closer together. We have to work for that more perfect union. We have to put the divisions of the past behind us.
Retired Scarsdale police officer Pamela Blanco drove from Rockland County to show her support.
It's sad. I feel bad for all the cops that are working now and all that they're going through. And when you see this, it makes you feel better. You feel there's support and they're still good in people's hearts.
Investigators believe the suspected gunman, Ismail Brinsley, seen here on surveillance at the Atlantic Mall in Brooklyn hours before the ambush, acted alone. We've also learned Officer Liu was only working with Ramos on that fateful afternoon because Ramos's usual partner was running late. A tragic turn of events that many hope ends now.
It shouldn't be tit for tat. It shouldn't be an eye for an eye. We have to come together as a people. This is New York.
And tributes to the fallen officers continue all across the city. At the request of Mayor de Blasio, buildings and landmarks on New York City's skyline will dim their lights at 9 o'clock tonight to honor the memories of officers Ramos and Liu. Those buildings will include the Empire State Building, the Chrysler Building, and One World Trade Center. We're live in Bedford-Stuyvesant tonight. Hazel Sanchez, CBS 2 News.
Hazel, thank you.